Can we get a huge welcome in the room for the beautiful Faye Winter? And that's where the whole clap thing comes from.
I love the clap. Not like that, but I love the clap.
It's a brilliant start to the podcast. We love the clap. Yeah, we're going straight.
Don't tell too many people that you like the clap.
We won't go there. This is a Christmas festive episode. We're not going to talk about that today, Faye, but thank you so much for joining us. How are you doing?
I'm great. Thank you for having me. Yeah, amazing.
You look gorgeous. I'm obsessed with this winter vibe you've got going on. The fur. She's basically, guys, which I don't know whether you know, with your surname, we've crowned you in our heads. Well, we're going to.
Oh.
Queen of Christmas.
Yep, I'm there for that.
How do you feel? Queen of Christmas?
I'm here for it.
Just to make it official, we have got a gorgeous, very own pink
Wow.
Queen of Christmas. Hello, how are you?
It's now the wrong time to tell you I'm actually like the Grinch.
I mean, if you hate Christmas, this episode's going to go real badly.
Right, if I've got to wear this hat, I'll say I hate Christmas. I'm going to keep it. Do I have to put it on?
Listen, you can do whatever you want. I've got a hat too, and I'm not
a hat girl.
Lucy in the background to me is going, put it on. You can do whatever you like.
I'm not a hat gal, you know.
Do you know what?
Hat gals don't suit me.
Maybe we do. We look really new.
Hey team.
Where's our wide? Wait, can we get a little thing for the wide?
Guys.
Hey. Please get a picture of this. I feel like if you want to take it off, you can most definitely take it off.
You're basically telling me I look shit in it. Is what you're saying.
I think you look gorgeous. You're the Queen of Christmas, babe.
Well,
You're bringing all the vibes.
I just feel like the hat might just stay for about 2 seconds and then we'll be gone.
Let's do it for 2 seconds.
Okay.
Come on, well, cheers to Christmas.
Thank you so much.
Christmas week.
Oh, and to you. Oh God.
The tree.
Can you? That's going over. Don't want that anyway.
We've got all these little props planned, and it's just
Faye's ruining it all.
But seriously, do you like Christmas? Are you a fan of Christmas?
Yeah, I love Christmas.
Thank God.
I mean, like this week, the lead up, the Christmas markets. I am taking the hat off now. Sorry, it didn't last as long as I even wanted it to. The Christmas markets, the weather. Like I love autumn. You know when it's like proper like golden.
Yeah, beautiful.
But then when it gets to Christmas, you know why it's like dark and a bit miserable.
Crisp.
Yes.
It's cold, isn't it?
Bit of frost.
Yeah, a bit of frost
Lovely.
down in Manchester where you are today. I mean, it's freezing, isn't it?
It's very grey.
Just
Everywhere's
Manchester for you.
grey. I'm used to like seeing green fields and a little bit of crisp, little bit of white frosting on top.
Coming to Manny and all you're seeing is grey.
Grey.
Yeah.
I mean,
but at least we've got pink in here. You know what? We're lifting the spirits here. We're
Yeah.
definitely going to lift the spirits today with what we've got planned as well.
yeah,
I'm
I mean,
dead
B&Q would have a field day down here. They would be outside for the grey palette and in here for the pink one. They'd love it.
Right, we're going to kick off with a little game called Guess the Film. So we
Okay.
have got some crackers, which
Oh.
our gorgeous assistant over there in the corner that's not listening, Lucy, is going to pass into us. So pass over a cracker to Faye, and I'm going to explain what we need to do. So basically, Faye, we're going to pull these crackers. I don't know how these are going to sound on the actual thing.
Okay.
But it's going to be fun.
Also, as well, I get really pissed off if I don't win.
You
just
better
so
win
you're
because I kind of need you to win as well. Actually,
Oh,
Like,
okay.
I'm gonna be be really polite and just do an odd thing like a pull. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna pull.
Okay.
Inside there's gonna be a Christmas quote, and you've got to guess the film.
Okay. Oh,
Okay.
I love this.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Right. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, yes, I won.
Where is the pop? Wait, that's my thing with Christmas crackers. Where's the pop?
There is no pop in this one. It must have
No. Like the
been PLT to
the
health and
banger.
safety. Yeah, there's no
Wait,
banger.
wait. There's got to be.
No, there's not.
Okay, we'll find the Christmas
Okay.
film next time. I feel like it was a very bad pull from me.
Okay.
Here is the card. What does the quote say?
Seeing is believing, but sometimes the most real thing in the world are the things you can't see.
Oh.
Well, I've got
Starting
to
with a deep one.
I've got to go in with what I think it is.
Yeah, what film do you think it is?
Seeing is believing. Seeing is believing. That's like something Disney, I think.
It's definitely, I mean, is it Disney? Why are you all looking like clueless in the room? I'm sure one of you wrote this.
Do we actually know what film this is from?
Do I know what it is? Yeah. Oh! I've got it here. Come on, guys. I'm prepared.
Sometimes the real things in the world are the things that you can't see. I feel like it's like Frozen.
It's similar. I'm not going to lie.
Oh, seeing is
We need like
Express?
a to come up there.
Oh,
What did you say then?
Polar Express.
The Polar Express! Yes! I think that deserves a sip of the drink. Cheers, babes.
Thanking you,
There we go.
Chin.
That was
I knew it was
bad,
going to be something like that, didn't I? I'm actually class at this. Right, this one's
You
got
did very
banger
well.
in.
Right, I can see the popper, so we got to pull hard this time.
Okay, go.
Ready?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I'm just glad I got the popper. You're
I'm
very
just glad
good.
I'm winning.
What's your technique at pulling crackers?
I'm not telling you because then you'll win next time.
Oh, got it.
I'll tell you right at the end.
Go on, what's in there?
Oh, God. We'll eat a whole roll of Toll House cookie dough as fast as we can and then we'll snuggle.
And then we'll snuggle.
And then we'll snuggle.
You've got to speak it in like a bit of a... Is he American? Oh, I gave you a little cute... Is the person American? Is the person American? Yes. Let's read it in the accent.
Oh my God, it's Elf!
It's Elf! I know it! And then we'll snuggle!
And then we'll snuggle!
Do you have like a strict routine at Christmas? Do you like do certain things like, okay, we're going to plan your whole day out with what you do?
Yeah. I love...
What's your kind of day?
One of my favourites is just a simple date night, which is wine and cheese.
Stunning.
Like,
red wine.
Yeah. Loads and loads of different cheeses. Like overdo yourself on cheese. And also Ritz biscuits. They're like my ultimate favourite.
I love that. What's your favourite cheese?
Oh, mine is Wensleydale with cranberry in.
Oh, interesting
you
choice.
need to... Oh, really?
Yeah.
You don't like that?
I like it.
Also as well, I'll let you into a little tiny secret of one. Then in Aldi and Lidl's, they do a little roll and it's pineapple and almond. It's a soft cheese. It's
That
about this
sounds
big,
nice.
guys. Like, I am letting you into a bit. If they don't have any this Christmas, I'm going to sue
Aldi
you guys.
and Lidl, if you're listening, you better get sorted. I feel like they'll be listening as well. They're always watching our Twitter.
Always. They're on it. They're going to be on it.
As everybody knows as well right now. Everybody is fully going in on us for that right now. But it's a good cheese.
Yeah, and then you put it on a digestive biscuit. Tastes like a cheesecake.
Right.
All my life.
There we go. That sounds good. So it's a bit of a sweet. It's not savoury. It's
It's sweet.
Stunning. Right.
That is my,
When I have that at Christmas, I'm going to think of you. Just know.
Thank you.
Everyone else, let's all
Then
think
a Christmas
Faye.
market.
Got to do a
You've
Christmas
got
market.
to do a Christmas market.
What's your favourite like market to go to? Is it the food? Is it the alcohol? Like, I love mulled wine. I'm a mulled wine girl.
Mulled wine, and I don't know if you guys have it up here, but in Devon we have mulled cider.
Yeah.
We are amazing.
There
My
we
favourite.
go. Favourite. No, I'm here for that. Let us know in the comments, guys, what your
Yes.
favourite kind of thing is. Because I love Christmas. I just love all of it. Everything about it.
Oh, I mean, like I used to love when I was younger late night shopping, but that's not really like such a big thing anymore.
Do you
And that
remember
really
when
lets
used to
me
be
down.
a big thing, didn't it? Like they used to make a whole big deal of that.
My mum used to take me, and I used to get so excited because it was late night shopping, and now it's like I'm a bit sad
I do
about
everything
it.
online now. I'm quite lazy.
Of
I am. I mean,
course.
obviously, I do. Of course, I only shop at PLT. Obviously, but
Right, you're ruining my late night shopping day.
it's gone. It's gone, guys.
It's all
gone.
because of you.
Let's get the next cracker in. Late night shopping's done with.
Right, come on.
Right, I'm going to try and copy your technique. Oh, she's going for a scrunch of that.
Right, no,
Right.
because you're going to do it now.
No, I need you to win, but I can
Okay.
see another popper. You ready?
Okay, go.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, you what?
I won. Wait, and I got a paper. I'm out of here. I got a paper clip. Oh no, it's a. What do you call them?
A cabana.
A cabana.
Yeah.
Caribbean. Ellie was like, I'm not. The sound guys was like, I'm not letting you go and call that a cabana. That's for you, Elliot. Merry Christmas, hon. Santa has come. Right, I'm going to pass it over to you. I think you should definitely read it out.
Well, this one's a long. I know this one.
Oh, you've got
I know this one.
Right, so if you know it, I think I
Okay.
know which one. You've got to do the accent.
4 o'clock, swallowing self-pity. 4:30, staring into the abyss. 5 o'clock, solve world hunger, tell no one. 5:30, jazzercise. 6:30, dinner with me. I can't cancel that again. 7 o'clock, wrestle with my self-loathing.
Can we get a clap for that? First of all, it wasn't even just the accent, it was the finger. Because you know, like, well, I'm not going to say
I
whose
do.
it is. The person's finger is, like, very poignant.
Me and my friends do this all the time.
Stop.
So I'm always like, if they're like, oh, can we do something on Saturday night? Doesn't matter. It could be like the 21st of June, midsummer. And I'm like, sorry, I'm wallowing in self-pity. I can't do that. So it is the Grinch.
It's the Grinch. You smashed it.
It is my favourite. Can I take this with me?
That's got to go with you. That's got to be your
Thank
cue
you.
card for Christmas now. I want to see that all over your Instagram, all over your Instagram stories,
this is
lives,
my
everything.
favourite.
It's got to go on TikTok, I feel like. I want to see.
Staring to the
Maybe after this we're going to film Faye doing the Grinch TikTok. That will go off. That's a
It's
viral
done.
one right there.
There you
It's a
go.
done deal. Is that your favourite Christmas film? What other kind of ones you like?
Yeah, my favourite Christmas film. And Elf. Elf is a favourite Christmas.
is so
and also
good.
The Holiday.
Yeah.
Depends what
oh.
mood I'm in. If I'm in like a little romantic, like The Holiday's always a good one.
I love The Holiday.
I mean, yes, but The Grinch is my go-to.
It's a go-to favourite. Right, I think we're ready for another cracker.
Oh.
Our lovely Christmassy assistant over there.
Oh, I mean, there isn't
Right,
one
you've
yet
got
that
to
I
win
forgot.
this now.
I
No,
know.
you didn't win that one.
Oh, okay.
You've got to bring your A
I
game
thought you
now.
meant these. I was
Oh
going to
yeah,
say
no,
full
oh wait, no, she's done really well, guys. Yeah,
Yeah.
you are winning. Faye's like, give me some
Hype me
credit.
up.
Yes, smashed it. Sorry
Hype
to
me
the
up.
people back there. You are killing it. You are doing so well. Like you are a film connoisseur right now. What is the
Thank
next
you.
one?
Just because it's Christmas and at Christmas time you tell the truth, to me you are perfect. Which is, oh my God, what is the bloody
Wait,
film?
read it again. Let's read it again. Read it
Okay.
with some passion.
He doesn't really read it that passionately. He's
So
like,
you know who it is?
Yeah, he's off The Walking Dead. What's he called?
Wait. I've got.
He's out
holding
the doors
sign.
holding signs. Yeah, so he doesn't actually say anything.
So what's it about?
It's all about, and there's the really bad Professor Snape. I don't know his name.
I don't know why, but do you like Harry Potter?
Not really.
The Snape thing has just come into my head. Really, do you know that Snape? Severus Snape. As soon as you said Snape, I couldn't think of anything else.
Well, I don't like him because his wife.
We don't like.
What is it called?
We don't like.
This is my favorite. This is
I'm helping you. What's it about?
Film.
It's about
Love Actually.
Yay!
Actually is.
I was like, say we just got to talk about the love. It's a big film, Love Actually.
Yeah, it's not actually. He doesn't actually say anything. He just lifts the cards.
Oh yeah, you're reading it. So I was like reading it in a passionate accent. It's definitely not.
Read it.
Read it some more
passion.
All right. You're very good at this, Faye. I think you're killing it.
Thank you. Oh, I've got one more.
Oh, she's got one more in the corner there.
I'm on it.
Right, okay, final one. I actually don't know which one this is going to be. You've got to win this. You ready?
Okay, go.
3, 2, 1.
Oh,
wait.
Yes. We've got this.
What is the final quote of the film?
Final quote. It's Christmas Eve and we're going to celebrate being young and being alive. That is the holiday, isn't it?
It is the holiday.
It is the holiday.
You've got it. I completely lost that. I was like, that is not on my notes, guys, but it was right there in front of me. The holiday, so some of your favourite films, it sounds like.
These are all my favourite films, and obviously because I'm the Queen of Christmas.
She's the Queen of Christmas, guys. She smashed it. Obviously, she's going to get 5 out of 5.
Imagine if I didn't.
I feel like, should we throw them crackers out now? They can go. Chucked. It's Christmas. They are gone. We've done the crackers. Do you have Christmas crackers on your Christmas table?
Yeah, but I never understand why are they such a thing, because they do just bring a load of, like, there is like crap, like those little jumpy frogs and crap.
Like the Cabina.
Cabana,
clip.
Reba.
We're just going to reword it. I know what you mean, but I feel like, what is the actual tradition behind crackers? Like, does anybody actually know why we
have a cracker?
I feel like some listeners are going to be listening now like, oh my God, there's like a really sentimental reason and we just really don't know it, but...
I don't think it is. I feel like this was one of the things that we're just like to celebrate.
We just celebrate.
It's got the hat. And also those bloody hats.
The hat.
Those hats always fall off and halfway through the meal and no one realises.
Someone always falls asleep in one as well. I feel like my grandparents or someone would always be asleep in a hat.
Yeah, exactly. That's the thing. I mean, I don't actually know why. My mum is always adamant on buying them and I'm like, but Mum, why?
Maybe this year, next week, you could go home and pop some little things in, play that game.
Why are you putting that pressure on me? You've literally just done me over.
Take them cards with you. Take them cards if anyone of the film family's listening
and then I'll be able to tell them, and then I'll know if they've listened to this podcast or not.
Oh my God. That's it. So not only are you quizzing them on Christmas, but you're quizzing them on if they actually care about you.
If they're a good family member.
If you haven't listened, you don't like her.
If they need to make the cut or not.
They're getting uninvited from Christmas. It's done.
You are not the Queen of Christmas no more, guys.
Well done, Faye. You smashed that round. Let's talk a little bit more about you, because 2021 has been a very big year for you, of course. And obviously, we've got to start with Love Island. From our perspective, it obviously blew up. You did incredible on the show. Like, what was like kind of the highlights for you on the show?
It's just mad. Like when you say, I get like literally goosebumps. It was in the summer, I know,
feels
but
like so
for
long
me,
ago already.
Well, it was, wasn't it? Like, but then you think about it, and I'm just like, for me, I just never went in there and expected to come out and be able to do things like this with you guys. It is just, I'm so grateful. But yeah, I had the summer of my life, met the man of my dreams. Like, it's just everything and more that I could have ever wished for. So yeah, what a journey. My highlights were definitely like meeting the people that I've met along the way, and also, opening the doors to do things like this, being in the sun. I mean, not very many people got summer holiday this year, and I got a whole 12 weeks of it, so thank you very much. The lows, it's a high pressured environment and you can't get away from that. And, you are put under pressures and tests that most relationships and couples don't even face in a year. So it's high pressured. Like, and I mean, I'm not a slow cooker. I mean, I'm more of a frying pan girl. So in that environment, I mean, sometimes it didn't do me the world of good. But no, now it's just amazing.
Oh, it's so nice to hear you speak so like happy about it. Obviously, it feels like it was so long ago, but it's such a huge part of your life now. And obviously to come out into the world, anybody I speak or meet from Love Island, I always ask, what is it actually like coming out of it? Because it's like you go in one Faye Winter and you come out, I get from what we see, not a different Faye Winter, but life's changed. Would you say?
Life's changed, but I made sure that when I came out, I stuck to what I loved and what I knew. I never wanted to sway very far from my life before. Like, I happily would have gone back to exactly what I'd done before, where I lived before, with the friends I had and the family I had. And I've always been very open and honest and said that. But then, you know, yes, it has opened loads more opportunities to me, but I've not swayed or strayed far from what I'd done before. You know, my biggest achievement to date, and probably actually for, you know, my whole life, will be the fact that I've gone from a volunteer at the Guide Dogs to a campaign star, which I could only have ever dreamt of. And I mean, for that, I'll be like, forever grateful.
And I think that's why your fans really stand for you as well, because I feel like I was looking at something the other night and there was like, it was something about your, which we're going to go on to in a minute, about you buying your house and everything that you're doing. And somebody had written like, give us a reason why you love Faye, why we stand. It was like, because of this, like just basically everything you do. Like, and I think because you have completely been true to who you are and come out and continue with that, I think that's why people really, really love you. And
I think that's the thing. No other Islander has ever come out and their first collaboration be with a charity. And mine was, but that wasn't because it was because that's what I'd done before. I'd done the Guide Dogs for 4 or 5 years. Wow. So it wasn't like I went in and I was like, oh, actually now I come out and I want to do the Guide Dogs. And so many people ask the question of, why did you do the Guide Dogs? Why the Guide Dogs? Did it affect your family? Is there a story behind it? And I'm like, no, like everyone always thinks that there needs to be a reason behind doing something good, or you wait for something bad to happen to you or someone that you know to then do something good. And for me, I was like, I just like, I love dogs. I kind of like people sometimes. You know, it was an amazing charity.
When you have to.
Or if I have to. But yeah, for me, that's always going to be probably my lifelong biggest achievement.
I think that's amazing. Did you know, like, when you went into Love Island, did you have an idea of like, okay, when I come out, I'm probably going to be offered X, Y, Z. I'm going to be offered different things. Did you have an idea like, okay, I want to do the Guide Dogs, or was it nothing planned?
No, when I literally said to all my friends and family, I was like, I'll see you in a week. I was like, I'll go in, everyone will hate me, I'll be out again. I was like, don't worry about me.
I'm not having that.
I was like, I'll be out in a week. I said, I'll see you in a week. I didn't have any expectations. I only took a sabbatical from work.
Wow.
So I had full intentions of going back to my job. And it wasn't even me that closed the door on my job. My manager literally, the business owner literally was like, Faye, I want you back. I literally will show you the text on my phone. I want you back. The company won't be the same without you, but I would only be having you back for selfish reasons. And you need to go and take all these opportunities that are coming your way.
Definitely.
And that's why, you know, as soon as I could, home for me, and like, you know, the home side of things and estate agency is something I'm so passionate about, and I've done for 10 years. Wow. I was like, obviously I'm just going to continue doing what I can with that as well.
That's so amazing. I want to talk a bit more about that in a minute as well. That is so exciting, and I know it's obviously a big deal, especially this year with everything that's happened earlier on in the past few months. But going back to the Love Island kind of whole situation, what do you think you learned most from that experience? Because like I say, it's an experience I don't think anybody that hasn't gone, nobody that's gone through will understand fully what it does to you, how it affects you in good and bad ways, you know, like.
I think the biggest thing it taught me is in my past relationships, how I was before Love Island, is I always ran away. Like that when the going got tough, or, you know, when someone done something that really upset me, I would just leave and I wouldn't go back, and there would be no turning back. And for Love Island, that's why I'm so grateful to Love Island and ITV, because they taught me things about myself that I would never have been able to learn without them. Like, you know, the night that unfortunately things got a bit heated for me, it taught me so much about myself, and I wouldn't be able to learn those lessons about ITV and without Love Island. So for that, you know, hats off to them. I'm really grateful.
I love to hear that. And how was it coming out, obviously, from Love Island, and with everything that had happened, coming out and seeing what everybody had kind of said and how people had spoken about it, and how like the world had reacted to different things and scenarios within the villa?
I was devastated because I knew that my family and friends were running my account. So I was heartbroken when I came out, and I'd seen the messages that had been sent, and, you know, the things that my sister had to deal with in particular. She had to put a statement out, and I just thought, who are these people? It's not my family's fault. I wasn't on my Instagram. Like, people must be a little bit naive to think that I would even see those comments, but someone did, and unfortunately they were my closest friends and family, and they know what I'm like through and through. So they were probably thinking, bloody hell, like Faye must have been put in such a position to lose it like that. It was hard, but at the same time, I've not had one bad comment from one person ever. Like, no one is ever going to come up to me and say something bad, because unfortunately a lot of the people that are out there and trolls are keyboard warriors. I don't know them. I'm never going to meet them. I don't really care about their opinion. Only people's opinion I care about are those that I care about them and they care about me.
I live for that mentality. I live for that mentality. Do you know what?
The rest of them,
you're completely
have
right.
fun.
And it's nice to know that you're strong enough to actually fully embody and feel like that. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, and
I love that. And that's how I wish that more people could feel, because unfortunately, like, social media's just
it's crazy. And I know it's a new place that I'm just still trying to navigate now, and I'm like, oh my good God. But it takes away from the fun of it, but at the same time, I'm only here to have fun with it. Like, I never went in there and expected to have this platform. And if people have got something to say, believe me when I say, unless I actually know you by name, your address, and your phone number, I don't give a two hoots about what you've got to say to me.
I just wish everyone felt like that. I think that's a completely, correct way to feel. Like, I think that's how everyone should feel. I wish everybody could feel like that. I'm so glad to know that you do like that.
Still just want to take them time just to be like, oh, thanks for letting me break a world record though, guys, for ITV and Love Island.
Exactly.
Thanks,
there you go. There you go.
Thanking you.
What got you through when you were in the villa? Like, what kind of got you through, like the good, the bad? Who were your closest friends in there? Apart from Teddy, obviously, but who would you say was your best friend?
Teddy. Yeah, my best friends in the villa would have been Sharon and Abby. I was so close with them, and it's hard because and also Kaz, I was very close with Kaz and Lib, but Lib to me is like my little sister. Yeah. So she would come to me for advice, or I would be like, Lib, pack your shoes away, or Lib, come here, I need to brush your hair. Like, we had very much that relationship. Chloe is just absolutely hilarious. I can literally sit in a room with her and just laugh at her. She's so funny. And Millie's just lovely. I mean, she's just, got a heart of gold. But the ones I was close to would be Sharon and Abby in there, yeah.
Oh, and do you feel like having them really how did they kind of impact your journey and your time there?
I mean, Sharon wasn't there for very long, but I just felt like I clicked with her straight away. And I feel like we thought that there might have been a bit of friction between us because we're very strong women, very opinionated. But it didn't. We just clicked. And Abby was just the sweetest girl I've ever met. Like, she has honestly the biggest heart, and she's just the most amazing, petite little perfect thing I've ever met. But yeah, they were just incredible, and I think having them there, it was hard towards the end because particularly when things happened, you want a friend to be like
someone that really gets you and
fix up, Faye, what's going on. But I unfortunately, obviously, that didn't happen in there, but that isn't down to anyone else's fault. My actions are on me. So but to have that conversation with somebody would have been really helpful, but I just didn't have it in there at the time.
And do you think you'll be seeing them guys at Christmas? We'll be seeing them soon?
Oh, yeah, I hope so.
Celebration?
Yeah, I'm sure we will all meet up. Like, there's no bad feeling between anyone. It's just that we've all been so bloody busy.
Well, that's it. You've all got these new worlds to enter into, and you've all got your different jobs and things to do.
And not just that, we're all trying to navigate new relationships. Yeah. Like, we all know.
That's actually the maddest thing. Like, forget the amount of jobs and everything. You've all got these, not all, but most of you have got these brand new relationships that have gone from level 1,000 in the villa to...
I know. And it's just hard because you think to yourself, well, you give people the space, and we all know our friends and family members. How many times have your best mate got a boyfriend and you just don't bloody see them? All the time. I'm like, okay, disappeared off the face of the earth. The earth
We've all got some of them friends.
Actually square, is it? You've gone. So I feel like for me, I was like, hang on, so we're all trying to and also live in our little holes and just want to be in our relationships whilst trying to do the new jobs, and it's just madness.
There's a lot to be getting on with, to be fair. You're busy.
Yeah, and people question why I get Botox. That is it.
Listen, the stress of everything you're navigating right now.
I mean, I would look like a 60-year-old woman.
I don't think you could, babes. And so, of course, another big thing is that you've bought your house. I know you've got your home account on YouTube, which we're obsessed with, and your Instagram popped off.
I know.
100,000 followers in the first night. I mean...
Yeah. In 24 hours, there was 100,000 people. I mean, amazing. And I just wanted, not everyone is interested in home decor, home interior, and I didn't want to make my whole personal page about that. Yeah. But it's such a big thing for me that I wanted another platform to be able to put all of that on there, because I know it's just would have been such a big part of my journey coming out of the villa. So it was amazing to be able to do that, and the support has been incredible. Yeah, and Faye home is just, I was like, why wasn't Teddy? Why isn't it Feddy home? And I'm like,
Feddy,
yeah, why isn't it Feddy home?
You can't call it Feddy home. I get Feddy, but not Feddy home. It just. What? It's fair.
I feel like some people, even when they interview me and Teddy, are already like, we feel like we're intruding on you two. I I don't want anyone to feel like they're intruding on our home now. But no, Faye home to me was, it's my passion.
It's a bit of everything, about you.
I want, at some point, there will be a Teddy Takes on it, I'd love that. But for now, he was a bit like, I've got no clue. I've never decorated a house. Like, he doesn't. He's got bigger things going on himself, so he's got things he needs to concentrate on.
And that's it. You've been in property since you were, was it 16?
16.
Wow. So it's always been like a huge passion of yours.
Yeah. So I started when I was 16, literally licking envelopes.
Love that. That's where we all, we've got to start with.
Yeah, I'm surprised it didn't put me off for life because I worked for a hideous company. The girls were absolutely ratchet. They were horrible to me. They were a right click.
If you're listening.
Yeah. Wow. Hope you're having fun behind your desks. Or where I used to sit, darling. They just weren't very nice to me. And it should have put me off for life, but I literally left. And the funniest story is I went for an interview with another company because I was like, no, do you know what? I deserve better than this.
Yeah.
And the gals and the owner of the company locked the office where I used to work and walked in on me on my interview. Faye exclusive. And took photos of me. I know, it was very bizarre.
What do you mean took photos of you?
They literally walked in, I was on my interview, and they took photos of me in my interview and then walked out and was like, we'll see you in the office tomorrow morning. I went, no, you'll see me there in half an hour. Closed the whole office and came over. Very bizarre.
That's intense.
Very
wow.
bizarre.
A lot of effort went into that.
They did, yeah.
Bloody
They
hell.
closed their office. So, I'm just that kind of girl.
So, yeah, that was, didn't want to stay there for very long then.
No, that was gone. But yeah, I've been in property since I was 16 and I've loved it. Absolutely loved it. And I mean, a lot of people are like, oh, how'd you get into it? And it is a very male-dominated industry. And I'm just very lucky that I've been very successful in it.
So how are you taking everything that you kind of learned from that industry into what you're doing now? And what are your kind of plans for the future around your house and around that kind of area of work?
Yeah, so I feel like, everyone, unfortunately, it's a question you get asked by every aunt, every uncle, grandparent. Oh, have you moved out yet, love? And you know what? Moving house is an absolute minefield. Yeah. But it's everyone's ambition to either buy their own house, move out into rented. But there isn't a lot of information out there. That's what I found. Definitely when I was buying my property, when I've been going through rentals with ex-clients, there's so many questions that are just unanswered. And even little things that people just don't realise that there's not a platform there to even speak about it.
Yeah, I agree.
So I was like, actually, everybody aims to be that person to either be a homeowner or move out.
It's one thing that everybody in life it's like a. Yeah. I mean, if you don't feel this way, that's absolutely fine. But I feel like it's a pressure that I feel like once you turn a certain age, it's like, right, when am I going to buy a house?
Yeah, when am I going to move out?
It's just not easy.
It's not easy.
Of course, for millions of reasons, which you know more than me.
But there's so many different aspects to housing that it isn't just straightforward. And that's why I wanted to bring this platform out, not only to speak about mine and Teddy's journey in the property and, the interior of it, because I love interior. And that just comes with part and parcel of the job. I love walking around people's houses oh, I love your mirror. Where'd you have one? But, even to the point of what do you take to a mortgage advisor appointment?
Oh my God, yeah.
What is help to buy scheme? What is a shared ownership property?
And there's so many different things out right now that are so confusing.
Yeah, people don't know, and it's very hard. So I was like, do you know what? If there's even one person I can help, my first YouTube was just about viewings. Literally, what to do when you go for your first viewing, what to expect, what you should do beforehand to go to your first viewing. The amount of feedback I got that was just incredible, and I was like, that's something you don't know. The amount of people that used to ring me and be like, oh, I want to book a viewing on this place, but I don't really know. There isn't anything out there for people. No. So I just wanted to bring that platform, and even if it was more just a side thing for me, I would have been happy with that, just to continue just staying in property. And like I said, I would rather do the things I loved first.
Yeah.
And my passions, fashion is a massive passion of mine, but it's not what I've done for the last 10 years. So it's not like I'm going to come out and be like, oh, okay guys, now let's do this, because people will be like, you've literally gone in Love Island and come out and got a fashion deal.
Because that's something that's been available to you as well, isn't it? You've had those options and you've gone, no, actually, this is what I want to do. Is that right?
Yeah. So
obviously, we read this in articles
in the press.
But to sit and actually chat to you, it's so interesting.
I'm very lucky. I've had the opportunities there to be like, let's do this deal, let's do this collab. And you look at it and, you know, so many of these collabs, like so many of them are amazing, don't get me wrong. And, you know, a lot of companies get them down to a T, but some of the collabs that come out, they aren't what you'd normally wear. And they are the first thing that's been thrown at you. And, you know, yes, the money's amazing. And I can't sit here and say that people shouldn't take them because they should. But for me, it was just really important to stick to what I know and what I'd done first, because I feel like if I swayed from it for too long, I could maybe have lost it, and I didn't want to lose myself. I didn't want to lose who I was before. So yeah, the main reason was I just wanted to stick to what I loved.
I think that's amazing. I love hearing it from you first time, because obviously like I've read these things, but like I think hearing it from you is so like nice to know you really want to stick to what you know, what you love. And like for me as a person, I love it when people can actually go and do what they enjoy and what they're actually passionate about, you know. So I think it's great to see you living your best life on. We love it.
I'm so grateful, because without any of my followers, it wouldn't be possible at all. And I just think, you know, that people are amazing. Like the power of social media as well.
It's crazy.
And there will be a fashion line. I want to bring out my own fashion line.
Oh, here we
go. But it will be, you know, it takes time.
Yeah,
those kind of things.
When you're ready, when you want it.
Yeah, and if, you know, I want something that is me at the end of the day, that's like, you know, I can work in a collaboration with someone and it's my collection. It's not a collection that's pre-made for me, because for that, I'm just not here for.
I love that. Let's go back to Christmas.
Yeah,
I want to hear, it's Christmas. Obviously, we've got a few more days till the big man comes. Can't wait for Santa to arrive. What is Christmas like in the Winter household? Is it like full on Christmas vibes?
Yeah, my dad loves Christmas tat.
Stop. Like, what's his favourite? Like tinsel? Like, tinsel tat?
He loves tinsel. He loves coloured lights on the tree.
Oh, yeah. He
loves the blue little raindrops in the window. He's weird.
I want to see a picture. Like, I love that. Is he one that the other neighbours would be like, oh yeah, he's gone all out this year?
Yeah, him and his neighbour across the road, they don't really get on too well. And
do they have a battle?
They have a bit of a battle.
I love a Christmas lights battle. I mean, I don't get involved. I like to see it. Do you know what I mean?
And
like, bloody hell, she's out doing it. Oh wait, Karen's coming back with more.
It says it gets a bit cold going towards Christmas, and it's a battle to see who gets the log burner on first.
Oh,
and if I see smoke coming out the chimney across the road, I go, "Oh, Dad, he got his wood burner on before you." No, he didn't. He goes. He bloody didn't. I want
to meet your dad.
He is hilarious.
He sounds amazing.
Then he goes. He waits and he sees the neighbour get his ladder out, and then he goes, right, Jan, I've got to go get the Christmas decks out. He's got his ladder out across the road. Every year, and he'll be out there till 10, 11 o'clock at night putting his Christmas lights up.
Oh my God. Wait, I am obsessed. I love the sound of your dad. That sounds amazing. So Christmas is a full vibe.
Yeah, and it's an all-day event as well. You know, like when you were younger, like I was never allowed. I know everyone I knew actually would like literally run down Christmas Day, open all their presents, and then play with them throughout the day. I was never allowed to do that.
Stop.
I was never allowed to do that. What did you do? So our Christmas has always been the same. We go to the cemetery in the morning. Always lay some flowers for our grandparents. That sounds a bit morbid. Done it, bloody hell. It's Christmas, Faye. And then we go for a dog walk, a lovely big dog walk.
Love a dog walk. Faye loves a dog walk.
Yeah,
love
always.
The dogs.
Guide dogs always up on the moors.
Stunning.
And then we normally drop down to the pub, have a little Christmas.
Got to have a little bear.
Little tipple.
What's your tipple when you go to the pub with the family?
I'm a cider.
Cider girl, yeah.
I'm a cider girl.
I'd probably have a Guinness, you know, on Christmas. I think, which I feel like people are gonna be like, oh, but when it's Christmas, I just want.
It's okay. It's allowed.
My family's Irish, to be fair. So
there you go.
You've got to drink Guinness.
Have you been to the Guinness factory?
I thought you were going to say, have you been to the island?
The island. No, the Guinness factory. I was like,
I have. Have you?
Yeah, I've been.
It's good, isn't it?
Good.
I like it when you go through and you get that little tiny pint. It's banging, isn't it? It's not enough. I see if I can.
Then you get to the top and I shit myself a bit up there. Start swaying. I'm like, bloody hell.
It is a lot. That view is a lot. If you've not been, guys, highly recommend it.
Yeah, I know. Are they paying us for that? To say that.
we'll get a collab in somewhere. Guinness at Guinness.
So
my dad would be very happy if we got a collab with Guinness. To be fair.
Oh yeah, he'd be like that. You can sack off this podcast now, girl. So then we go down to the pub and then we go home, have roast dinner. Always. Mum's always done the roast, and then we do Christmas presents. Like,
wait, so what time are you having Christmas presents? Like 6 p.m?
Yeah, like some days.
They've all been already over back in the day, Bebo and Face, but the picture's already been up. Everyone's put the things. I mean, it's not something I did back in the day, but you know
Michael
when you would see Michael Kors watch is there. What else? What else was like a big thing?
Yeah, Nintendo DS.
Nintendo DS. Oh my God, I had like a purple see-through Nintendo DS, and I thought it was honestly
the Nintendo Wii.
Cats and dogs.
Cats and dogs.
Cats and dogs. Did you ever play Cats and Dogs?
Yeah, the dog.
Loved Cats and Dogs.
My dog's probably riddled with fleas right now. I can guarantee you that a Nintendo DS, she's dead.
Yeah, I was about. Yeah, to be fair, it's probably been a few years since it's been on. Yeah, God knows. Oh my God, Tamagotchis, they'll definitely.
No,
be dead.
they weren't on the Bebo season though.
Really?
No, they were well before
Yeah,
Bebo.
they were probably before social media actually fully existed, weren't they?
Wow, yeah, you're showing your age now.
No, yeah, just rewind. We'll take that bit out. But tell me about your Christmas dinner, because I feel like everybody's Christmas dinner is different.
Yeah.
What's the winter Christmas dinner? What's on it?
And my mum is a great cook. Like, she's what
Shout
I
out
call
Mrs.
proper
Winter.
English cook.
Love
Like,
that.
she likes to cook pies and like shit like that. So my mum does the whole of Christmas. She'll cook quiches, all the cold meats, Scotch eggs. She does like her own sausage rolls, like the whole lot. And then Christmas lunch is always turkey, beef if you want it, or ham. So there's always 3 you can choose from.
I'm coming around yours for Christmas.
She's great. And then it's just all like, name me one thing and I'll promise you it will be on the plate.
Right, okay, on the plate. Let's name it. Pigs and blankets.
Yeah, always.
Yorkshire pudding.
Yeah, my mum makes her own.
Do people have that on Christmas dinner? I feel like that's a debate.
My mum makes her
Okay,
own.
well, I'm definitely coming to your mum's because I'm a fan of them. What else? Cranberry sauce?
Yeah, that's
Bread
there.
sauce.
Red sauce.
Bread
sauce.
Tomato sauce. Bread sauce. Do you not have that? I don't have that.
No.
Wait, I don't eat it, but bread sauce is the thing, no?
No, red sauce. Have we said red sauce?
No, bread.
What's bread sauce?
Bread. I don't know. It's made out of bread or something. It's white.
Oh.
Not that stuff.
Yours sounds funky. I don't.
Listen,
the one place I don't want to go Christmas is yours.
Sorry, Mum, Faye ain't coming for dinner. I know you wanted her to.
You
but...
put her off the bread sauce.
No, I don't have bread sauce, but I feel like people have. But my must-have on a Christmas dinner, right? My you know when you've got a plate of Christmas dinner and you go, or a Sunday roast, you go for certain things. Like,
Yeah.
I've got to have turkey and cranberry sauce together,
Do you know what mine
and a lot
is?
of it.
I love apple sauce with roast potatoes.
Wait, does that belong on a Christmas dinner?
Oh, I don't know. It belongs
But
on
it's
anywhere
nice.
that a roast potato is.
Really?
I just love it. And also like a whole pot of salt on my roast potatoes.
Oh yeah, you've got to have salty roasts.
Salty roast. They're the ones, aren't they? Yeah, my mum is cauliflower cheese.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's just everything. She's great.
Oh my God, I
Great
literally
gal.
want to come to yours for Christmas.
Yeah, she's a good girl.
Right, well, we are going on to a very exciting part of the podcast. This is
Let's
the
go.
final game for the podcast. So we've got a really interesting game. It's stocking fillers. So did you ever, obviously, I mean, you waited till 10 p.m. it sounds like for your presents.
No. Christmas stockings.
Did you get to do your stockings?
I used to get up when I was younger, 3 a.m. every morning.
3
a.m. And I used to shout at the top of my voice, he's been! And now it's like Christmas tradition. I'm 26 years old and I still shout, he's been. And if I'm not at home, I ring my dad at 3 a.m. He's been! And then last year, I didn't get my stocking at the end of my bed. I went, Dad, the bastard's not been.
Listen, it doesn't stop no matter what age you're going. I want a stocking. My parents always used to let me, my mum would always say, like, get something at midnight. It turned midnight and it'd be like, right, you can take one present from your stocking. And you now know what a stocking is. Like, it's your fillers in it. And I'd be like, ooh. And obviously it'd just be the cutest little present ever. But I look forward to a stocking every single year. And so hopefully, Mum, if you're listening, you've got me a stocking.
It's got to a
next
point
week.
now, me and my sister have got to do my mum and my dad a stocking.
Oh, yeah.
Tables have turned.
Yeah, I mean, it does get that way, doesn't it?
Yeah,
But
it's not
I'm
just
just
about me and
refusing.
my
I'm
sister
point blank
anymore.
refusing this shit.
I said to my sister last year, I said, I ain't doing the stocking for mum and dad this year. And she went, right, okay. And I said to dad, we're not doing the stockings just this year. He went, why are we not doing the stockings?
He sounds like Father Christmas himself. I mean, he's getting them lights up, like, you
No,
know.
it's more to the point he won't get his.
He wants his presents.
He don't know what's in my stocking. I open my main present. I'm always like, thanks, mum and dad. Like, what's that then?
That's like, what's she got you? Yeah, no.
What is that then? What's in there?
I feel like that's a bit of a Christmas tradition as well, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Right, let's look at these stockings. Let's get the first one over. So how cute. So before I pass it over, the game today is we're actually playing for some of our followers and our listeners at home. So we put a competition post out on our Instagram and people have commented to enter. So basically, you've got to pop your hand in and feel for a prize and guess what the prize is before you pull it out. But you're going to be playing for one of the winners, one of the people, one of the entrants. I'm not describing this very well, am I? So that's it. I'm going to pass it on over to you. This is just topping, is it? We can remove this. It's a bit of what do you call it? ASMR.
Oh, you leave me hanging here, look. I just want the
It's just like 10 years later.
Whoa. Right,
so we've got the stocking. Let me pull out the name before you put your hand in. Let's see who we are playing for today. So
what can I do? Can I get rid of this?
You can pull that one straight out. Give it a throwaway. If you guess what it is, oh, I love the dramatic throw. It's not just a pass to the side. Get it out of here. So if you guess what it is, you can't look, Faye.
Oh, they're not wrapped.
No.
Wow,
we missed a trick
peasants.
there. We really missed a trick there, guys. Oh, next Christmas we'll get you back. So you've got to guess what they are. Yeah. And if you get it right, this person wins that prize, and we might even throw in a little cheeky voucher for them.
Are they a good prize or a bad prize?
I actually have no idea, so hopefully they're good.
Rude, but I can't really get I feel like I'm bloody birthing a cow going in here. I feel like a vet.
Merry Christmas,
I feel like
people.
super vet.
I mean, you would think of that.
Right, there's a young one.
Right, we're gonna pull out.
Okay.
I'm not gonna go there. The person you're playing for is _ it's Chi.
It's what?
It's Chi. This is the person's username.
Fine,
so
okay, cool.
We haven't got their full names. We've got their username. So _ it's Chi. Faye is about to play for you, and she's commented on our thing. It's the positive energy on your podcasts for me. Thanks, honey. She's pulled.
I'm
she's come out
elbow
from the
deep
cow.
in here.
Let's see. Right. Let's see what
try.
you've got. Remember, you got to feel and guess what it is before you pull it out.
Okay.
So let's build a bit of tension.
You could call me a sack, guys. Bloody hell, it's a bit tight, isn't it? Bloody hell.
We like to make it interesting, make it difficult for you. It's a cute little stocking.
I can't actually.
I'm taking that home after. I love that.
Well, not if I
Oh my
take
god!
it
Wait,
over.
can we actually get it out? Wait, we've got another one for you in a minute, hon. We're keeping them coming.
Well, I'm just gonna go with this thing.
Right? Can you feel? Have you got one?
Yeah.
The funny thing is, I actually have no idea what they are either, so it's going to be news to me too.
It's just like in something plastic, like.
Is it in a box, Lee?
Put it on hand.
Oh, a mitt. It's a fake tan mitt.
Yeah.
Yay! Oh, it's a Molly May filler fate tan mitt. It's G. You
Oh.
have won that. We're going to get that
That's
over to
lovely,
you.
that,
I
isn't
love
it?
that. All of these winners were
Is it
picked
this
at random,
exact
by the
one
way.
that's going?
I mean, you can definitely keep that one. We're going to get another one out to you. It's Chi.
Cheers, Molly, mate.
There you go.
Oh,
Sorted.
look, it goes in my outfit.
I think you should just keep that on for the rest of the
Hello.
Hello. That's what you can do your intro to your camera like, hey guys, it's Faye on the PLT podcast with my mate.
Okay.
You ready? Let's have a moment. This is your camera. Take your moment.
Hey guys, it's Faye on the PLT podcast, and this is my mitt.
Congratulations, it's Chi. And well done for you for guessing it right. You did well
Thanks.
there. You did well.
I mean, it was quite difficult because it was in this little bag.
yeah, I mean that was definitely a hard one, but luckily we've got an elf over here that's helping
We
out.
really wanted
a
you
Christmas
to win
elf.
this glove. So.
There you go,
Right.
you've got it. Right, the next person you're playing for is Charlotte Seeley 1, and she has said, love your podcast, super entertaining. Oh, it's a long one. Always keeping it interesting with new content and the vibes are unmatched. Yes, honey.
Yes, they are.
They are
Well done,
today.
you
We got Christmas
guys.
vibes in the building.
Yes, we are.
Right, what are we doing, Faye? What have we got?
I feel like because that's a mitt, I feel like I already know this is going to be fake tan.
Oh, come on. What have you... Oh, she's got a bottle of Molly May. What have we got going over there? We've got medium.
We've got a
fake
medium.
tan.
Oh, medium tan.
With Molly May
lovely.
filter. I mean, it's meant to be absolutely banging, babes. You're going to have a great time with that.
Again, very much going with my outfit.
I feel like, wow, we've really... even the sock goes... The
Fitting.
stocking, everything. We've thought of everything. Do you know what I mean?
Just knew what I was wearing.
The guys know. They did well. Right, well done. Is that
you.
stocking got anything left in it?
Yeah, it's got
there's
loads.
Okay, we're now playing for Discover Sonia, at Discover Sonia. Let's see what we've got for Discover Sonia. You're literally Mrs. Claus right now. How do you feel?
I mean, I could definitely have a few more mince pies. You've been a bit slack on them, haven't you, in here? I thought it was
Where are the mince pies? Wait, we've got cupcakes.
Well, I ain't been offered one
With-
of them. I
with-
thought they were just for show.
Oh, they're all for you, babes. You're taking them home.
Oh, I ain't going to be told twice. I'll take them. It's Christmas. That's my excuse. Right. I've got no clue what this is. You know, like when you're in the doctor's surgery and you're younger.
What is going to come out here?
You know, you used to play with those little Scooby things.
Wait, the things
Like the beads.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
beads.
you see, you all know what
I
I'm
actually
talking
did,
about.
but when you said Scooby, I was like,
Yeah,
what?
I don't know what they're called, but Scooby. I've
Little
never...
beads, Scoobies.
Yeah.
I'm going to call them that forever now.
It feels like that.
This thing that you're holding.
Yeah.
But don't give it to you. I want it. This is entertaining. Scoobies.
It's like, see, you're like,
You know
what's
the
coming
vibes.
out? You know what's coming out
Yeah.
of your mouth. I know what's coming out of my mouth. I don't know.
I'm
what
trying
this
to. I don't know
is.
why I'm trying to listen to guess what it is.
It's like rubbery.
Any clues in the room?
So you plug it in.
What? That could be all sorts.
Oh yeah.
We could go anywhere with this.
Like, what am I meant to?
Wait, you
That's
can't.
a lie. Right, there's no plug on that though.
Yeah, I couldn't fit the plug in.
Love.
Well, a love light, you know? It's a love neon
This
light.
gives
I
me
love that.
PTSD from the villa.
I was about to say that it's very apt for you right now. We just need Ireland on the end and you're back there.
I was start shaking.
We're going to have to get you in the room, interview. How's your day going,
God.
Faye?
How's your day going?
Talk to
Do
us
you wanna go for a
about-
chat with anyone.
Well, there we go.
That's cute,
Discover
though.
Sonia. You've won a neon light. We will get that out into the post
Well
to
done,
you.
Discover Sonia.
Discover Sonia. You'll be DM'd on Instagram, I believe. Is that how we're selecting winners? You're going to be DM'd on Instagram. Okay. Now, the final person. I like this girl's name. Maya with a H. And she said, it's the pure vibes for me, you know?
We are vibing.
We are vibing, hon.
There's
We've
so
got the
many
full
vibes
vibe.
in here.
So what is the final?
But there
is
is
there just
more
one
stuff
more?
in here.
We'll give them away.
I feel like
Trying
this
to
is a
trick
book.
you. Oh, wait. Okay, a book?
It's a book.
Let's see
Can
what
I
we...
There's two in here. Can I bring both out?
Oh,
Okay.
it's a one... Yay! Oh, they're so cute!
I really like
Maya
again,
has won them.
going
I
with
love.
my outfit.
Literally, the guys have thought of everything for you
This
today.
one can.
Yeah, that one's a done.
We don't need that.
But we've got
These
a Prada
are
and a Louis Vuitton
cute.
book. I'm obsessed. They're nice little Christmas gifts.
Little stackables.
There we go. Well, guys, congratulations and well done, Faye.
Are we gonna get a price drop on them?
These are Enterprise here. Yeah. Someone pop that on screen. What they are right now.
Price drop.
You can get these. I mean, it's a bit late if you're Christmas
You know
shopping,
what? I
isn't
feel
it?
like I'm on a shopping advert, like a shopping
We should
channel.
do that. We'll do that.
Shopping
One
channel.
time, come back. Let's do it.
We're gonna do a shopping channel.
We're going to do shopping channel. That was so much fun. I love that.
Done.
Before you go, tell me what are your plans for Christmas? What are you and Teddy going to be doing? How's it going to look this year?
My plans for Christmas is to make sure that I've got a banging Christmas present from Teddy.
What do you know?
That
what
is
you're
the only
getting?
plan.
Have you hinted?
No.
Oh.
I know, but that's the best
What
way
he's
to
gonna
be.
do well.
Because if he does shit, then I can be like, I really, really wanted to get him to sit on lawnmower for Christmas. For Christmas?
For Christmas? I'm getting a sit-on lawnmower.
But our garden it's big, but I don't think it warrants a sit on mower.
So that's not what you've gone for?
No,
Oh. So does he know what you're getting him or not?
I am the gift.
Exactly. And on that note, I think that is the perfect note to end the podcast on.
Thanks,
Faye,
guys.
it's been so much fun. Thank you so much for joining us on the
Thank
PLT
you
podcast.
for having me. You've been amazing.
It's been unreal. And to all of our amazing listeners, this has been the PLT podcast with the incredible Faye Winter.
Bye.
Queen of Christmas, over and out.
Over and out, bitches.
Woo!